Call Me Madam will continue in a moment.
An Examiner Beta Breakers moment from Coors.
What's going on? Wait a minute.
No, not me. I don't know about this.
Now hold it. I don't believe this.
Wait.
Dress up? You gotta be kidding.
An Examiner Beta Breakers moment from Coors.
Because when the heat's on, you know how to cool off.
It's the right beer now.
Because when you start a beer here, you have a clear advantage.
It's the right beer now.
If you really know how to cap off an evening, reach for the taste of the Silver Bullet, the one that won't slow you down.
Coors Light. It's the right beer now.
Recently, Four-Wheel and Off-Road magazine took this year's 4x4 of the Year winner and all the past winners and conducted a head-to-head showdown to determine the best of the best. So who won? Who do you think? There are a lot of 4x4s out there, but there's only one Jeep.
Get 1,000 cash back or 0% financing in Jeep Cherokee. See your California Jeep and Eagle dealer today.
Like any mother, I want to do all I can for Ashley. What's great is that with Citrus Hill Fresh Choice, I'm doing something for her even at work. Just picked oranges have a special quality, but let them sit and they lose freshness. So we squeeze them not when it's convenient, but when it's right. The day they're picked, and seal in the freshness with a special cap. To Ashley, one day is an eternity. In a way, she's right.
New Citrus Hill Fresh Choice. What a difference a day makes.
We will return to Call Me Madam after this message.
Sun-ripened raisins, Nestle milk chocolate, that's as good as it gets. Good and wholesome and more, she's always ready to pour.
I'm always ready to catch some Raisinets. I want to catch some raisins.
Ooh, they're all mine.
Catch some
chocolate-covered sunshine.
Catch some raisins.
Catch some Raisinets.
Catch some raisins, catch some Raisinets.
I wanna
catch some raisins, catch some Raisinets.
Put away the oily cheddar, baby. You know what I like. Velveeta Shreds on my dinner spreads. No cheddar oil dribbling down. Shake a few flakes and that's all it takes. Oh, to make a meal go round, round, round. You just toss it on a plate and it cooks up great. And it melts much better. Doesn't drip like cheddar. Makes your entree smooth and all your dishes move. What a meal. Velveeta, it's a what I like.
When a recipe calls for cheddar, toss on something better. Velveeta Shredded.
Grandpa, you really know how to throw a party.
Orville and Gary Redenbacher introduced light microwave popcorn.
What better reason to celebrate, Grandpa, than this new fantastic light microwave popcorn?
Well, you can celebrate any time when you have popcorn with 1/3 less calories.
And 2/3 less fat than our regular microwave. This is a fantastic tasting popcorn. Grandpa, who would ever think that you are a party animal?
That'll teach them. You got a great product. Throw a great party.
If oat bran is such a serious topic, why is this woman smiling? And if America knows how serious oat bran is, why don't they look serious? Simple. They've got Kellogg's Common Sense Oat Bran Waffles from Eggo. Oat bran in crispy, delicious Eggo waffles. And if millions of people are enjoying oat bran this much, the question really is, why aren't you? Common Sense Oat Bran Waffles from Eggo. Oat bran you can actually smile about.
Ethel Merman, starring in Call Me Madam, will return.
How would you describe Sizzler's new steak and shrimp scampi?
It's elegant.
Delicious shrimp scampi.
It's tempting.
Luscious shrimp in a garlic-herbed buttery sauce.
It's romantic.
Accompanied by a tender, juicy steak.
It's sophisticated.
Sizzler's new steak and shrimp scampi. What is it?
It's unbeatable.
Yeah, you could say that.
Sizzler. Lockheed is proud to recognize this year's Thanks to Teachers honorees. Teenagers are tackling troubling issues thanks to video teacher Bruce Kennedy. In the Oakland Unified School District, his student-run TV station allows teenagers to reach out to their peers with frank programs on how to curb violence, drug, and alcohol abuse. His students also talk about these issues at a local junior high to help younger teens make responsible decisions. Lockheed salutes Bruce Kennedy for his contribution to teaching in the Bay Area.
You're up.
I'm sleeping.
You were walking.
I was walking in my sleep.
Have your coffee.
Hey, yours is darker than mine.
Mine's decaffeinated Folgers Crystals. Yours is the decaffeinated you always drink.
Did you use the same amount?
Yeah, watch. Mine's mountain grown Folgers.
Nice aroma.
A sip?
Yeah. I thought I was the reason you're always so bright-eyed in the morning.
Oh, you are.
Decaffeinated Folgers Crystals. So dark and rich, shouldn't you switch?
How can you tell the good guys from the other guys? Ask them a question.
Excuse me, I don't see much choice. Aren't these all the same?
What are you talking about? They're not the same. Look. This one's black, this one's charcoal, this one's ebony. Okay, it's not ebony, it's thunder gray. Then you got your tuxedo, which is terrific for formal affairs.
Those are the other guys. The good guys won't fool you. We have the biggest audio-video selection in the Bay Area. The good guys. We're the audio-video specialists. We've got to be good.
We will continue with Call Me Madam, starring Donald O'Connor.
4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. We have rainbow.
We did it! Uh-huh. We topped our Keebler Chips Deluxe cookies with candy-coated chocolate pieces, rainbow-colored by us elves.
Amazing! Harnessing the rainbow to satisfy humanity's craving for cookies!
And candy.
Rainbow Chips Deluxe from Keebler.
Oh, honey, how could you do that to me?
Do what?
Ranch dressing. You know I'm trying to cut down on fat. How could you do that to me?
It's new Kraft Free Ranch. Fat-free.
Honey, how could you do that to me? You know I only like my old ranch. How could you?
You'll love it.
New from Kraft. Kraft-free ranch non-fat dressing. Fat-free, cholesterol-free, but feel free to love the taste.
Honey, would you do that to me one more time? No? No.
They instantly turn on. You put that show lead on, and that spark is right there. That's the difference between a good dog and a great dog. These are champions. They deserve the best. And I recommend Pedigree and Pedigree Mealtime.
Pedigree, recommended by top breeders.
And now there's a new kind of Pedigree. Pedigree Choice Cuts. Tender, juicy, meaty chunks with a sauce dogs can't resist. One look tells you it's choice. One feeding shows you it's irresistible. New Pedigree Choice Cuts. Recommended by top breeders.
Grandpa, you think you could have a party every time you come out with a new product? This is really nice.
We don't have a party like this every night.
This is big. This is really big, this new light microwave popcorn.
With 1/3 fewer calories and 2/3 less fat.
Than our regular microwave. And it pops up more than any other light microwave.
It's going to keep my figure just like it is today.
Well, you're pretty good looking, Grandpa, you know.
That's what Grandma says, too.
Yeah. Not all of us can be as good looking as you, Grandpa.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Call Me Madam will continue after these messages.
By day, the men wear suits and ties, the women dresses. At night, they switch wardrobes. They're not gay or lesbians. They simply enjoy wearing clothes of the opposite sex.
They're called cross-dressers. And on the next People Are Talking, two couples who are will tell why. Do their family know they are cross-dressers? And if so, how do they feel about it?
We'll find out from cross-dressing couples Monday on People Are Talking.
At 5 a.m., Walter Miller and his son Bill roll out of bed and into their overalls. But before they think about farming, they think about coffee. They want what you want, an aroma that fills the kitchen, a taste that's rich, satisfying. For them, that's Folgers Crystals. Deep, dark, mountain-grown. There are other coffees, other ways to make it, but the one the Millers use to brace them for the day ahead is this one, Folgers Crystals.
Recently, Four-Wheeled Off-Road magazine took this year's 4x4 of the Year winner and all the past winners and conducted a head-to-head showdown to determine the best of the best. So who won? Who do you think? There are a lot of 4x4s out there, but there's only one Jeep.
Get 1,000 cash back or 0% financing in Jeep Cherokee.
See your California Jeep and Eagle dealer today.
A classic wool navy blazer from one of America's finest manufacturers. You can buy it at Macy's for $200 or at the Emporium for $200. Or you can get the same blazer from C&R Clothiers for $169. But you can't buy it at Men's Warehouse for any price. Men's Warehouse doesn't have it. Or most of the other fine clothing you'll find at Macy's, the Emporium, or C&R. C&R. Now you know the truth.
Call Me Madam is being sponsored in part by Bounty. Moist, tender coconut, drenched in milk or dark chocolate. Discover Bounty, the taste of paradise.
Paradise. Paradise. What is paradise? Bounty. What does it mean? What is paradise? Chocolate. Real moist coconut.
Happy birthday! Know what your problem is?
Age.
No, you should be eating better.
When did you get so health conscious?
I have birthdays too.
I suppose that waffle you're about to eat is nutritious.
Not just nutritious, hon. Delicious. It's an Eggo Nutri-Grain waffle.
No cholesterol, preservatives, or sugar added. Eggo Nutri-Grain waffles from Kellogg's, also in Raisin and Bran.
Nutri-Grain, huh?
Hey, let go my Eggo.
No, you're right. I've got to start eating better.
4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
We have rainbow. We did it!
Uh-huh. We topped our Keebler Chips Deluxe cookies with candy-coated chocolate pieces, rainbow-colored by us elves.
Amazing. Harnessing the rainbow to satisfy humanity's craving for cookies.
And candy.
Rainbow Chips Deluxe from Keebler.
How can you tell the good guys from the other guys? Ask them a question.
So will this be compatible with my other equipment?
Yes. Well, to be honest with you, and I think it's only fair, I don't usually work this department. I'm in appliances, major appliances, refrigerators, actually. Well, ask me anything about ice makers. Well, cheerio.
Those are the other guys. The good guys have experts on every product, so you can always count on the right advice. They're good guys. We're the audio-video specialists. We've got to be good.
You know, Gary, I think one reason today's movie is so popular is because of its stars, Ethel Merman and Donald O'Connor.
Now, that's true. But in honor of Mother's Day, I think it's only fitting that we talk about the leading lady first. And like you said, Grandpa, Ethel Merman is really known for her Broadway performances. You might remember her in showstoppers like Annie Get Your Gun, Gypsy, and Hello, Dolly. But Merman actually made her Broadway debut in the 1930 film Girl Crazy, and that was with Ginger Rogers.
Isn't that when she sang I Got Rhythm?
That's the number, Grandpa. But you know, speaking of rhythm, there's nothing like the staccato beat of your gourmet light microwave popping corn. Now, that's a real musical score.
Well, how about making a little light music right now?
Okay, I can do that.
Okay.
Return with us to Call Me Madam in a moment.
How would you describe Sizzler's new steak and shrimp scampi?
It's elegant.
Delicious shrimp scampi.
It's tempting.
Luscious shrimp in a garlic-herbed buttery sauce.
It's romantic.
Accompanied by a tender, juicy steak.
It's sophisticated.
Sizzler's new steak and shrimp scampi. What is it?
It's unbeatable.
Yeah, you could say that.
Sizzler.
In a way, nature tells you when to squeeze oranges. Just look at the difference between a just-picked orange and one that sat around a couple of days. Something magical is gone. That's why Citrus Hill Fresh Choice is picked and squeezed within a day. And that's why we put a special seal and cap on it, to keep that freshness alive. Citrus Hill Fresh Choice is a choice a lot of mothers may not have had till now.
New Citrus Hill Fresh Choice. What a difference a day makes.
My Ellen's a ball of fire. She's a supermom to her 2 kids. A career woman up for a big promotion, but I'm scared, see, because, well, to handle it all, she's doing cocaine and marijuana, and it's changing her. And I don't know what to do.
Success can be very demanding. If you or someone you love is meeting the challenge with drugs or alcohol, ask for help. Call 696-5544, the Mills Peninsula Chemical Dependency Center.
As the founder of the Men's Warehouse, I challenge the claims made by C&R about free lifetime tailoring. Here are their alterations that are not free. Add to that the fact that you'll pay an extra $15 to get a suit altered promptly, and all of a sudden the word free becomes meaningless, if not deceptive. That's not the way I operate. At the Men's Warehouse, when we say it's free, like in free pressing, we mean you don't pay. No exceptions. I guarantee it.
If you're trying to lose a few pounds and butter is out, you're gonna love this.
Molly McButter.
Now you can shake on the taste of butter for just 4 calories.
Molly McButter.
New Molly McButter Natural Butter Flavor Sprinkles. The taste of real butter with only 4 calories per serving. A very wholesome, 100% natural 4 little calories. So indulge yourself.
Molly McButter.
You've got Molly now.
Grandpa, you really know how to throw a party.
Orville and Gary Redenbacher introduced light microwave popcorn.
What better reason to celebrate, Grandpa, than this new fantastic light microwave popcorn?
Well, you can celebrate any time when you have popcorn with 1/3 less calories.
And 2/3 less fat in a regular microwave. This is a fantastic tasting popcorn. Grandpa, who would ever think that you are a party animal?
That'll teach them. You got a great product. Throw great parties.
Put away the oily cheddar, baby. You know what I like. Velveeta Shreds on my dinner spreads. No cheddar oil dribbling down.
Velveeta Shredded. Cooks up better every time.
Oh, Velveeta, it's what I like.
Sometimes you need more softness than usual. That's why Northern Bathroom Tissue's 12-roll pack is quilted for a softness you can see and feel. Northern, it's quilted for a special kind of softness.
This is a pretty good breath mint. It's gotta be. Look at the size of it.
Well, I think a Tic Tac's better.
Come on.
No, really. That little Tic Tac freshens your breath every bit as well as that regular size Certs. And only 1.5 calories.
Incredible.
Why so glum then?
Well, I think you have the better breath mint.
I knew that.
Tic Tac.
I did.
The incredible 1.5 calorie breath mint.
Next, the SFM Holiday Network presents The Man Who Never Was. In wartime London, he came up with a plan called
Operation Mincemeat. On the body will be top secret documents suggesting our main attack will be Greece, not Sicily.
All right, Montague. You've got the all clear.
It was 1,000 to 1 shot.
I think Major Martin is ready to go to war.
And somewhere off the Spanish coast, a body would appear. But would it fool the Nazis?
The Fuhrer has told his conference the documents are undoubtedly genuine.
I think someone had better ask a few discreet questions in London.
It became a cat-and-mouse game. Then fate stepped in.
Willie Martin doesn't exist.
Stephen Boyd co-stars with Gloria Graham.
At least he's dead, which is the same thing.
And Clifton Webb.
Hurry, man, hurry.
As the creator of The Man Who Never Was. Next, from the SFM Holiday Network. Ethel Merman and George Sanders, starring in Call Me Madam, will return in a moment.
Lockheed is proud to recognize this year's Thanks to Teachers honorees. Juanita Ryan turned her son's dream of being an astronaut into an ambitious program for young students. At Toyon Elementary in San Jose, aviation and aeronautics has become her driving force. Leaders in the high-tech industry frequently visit her future scientists. And through current events like the Hubble telescope, young students are looking to the stars. Lockheed salutes Juanita Ryan for her contribution to teaching in the Bay Area. An Examiner Beta Breakers moment from the California Lottery. An Examiner Beta Breakers moment from the California Lottery.
I'll pick the 10. And the jack. The 4 and the 2. I'll pick you tomorrow.
Deco. It's a new game every day.
You're up.
I'm sleeping.
You were walking.
I was walking in my sleep.
Have your coffee.
Hey, yours is darker than mine.
Mine's decaffeinated Folgers Crystals. Yours is the decaffeinated you always drink.
Did you use the same amount?
Yeah, watch. Mine's mountain grown Folgers.
Nice aroma.
A sip?
Yeah. I thought I was the reason you're always so bright-eyed in the morning.
Oh, you are.
Decaffeinated Folgers Crystals. So dark and rich, shouldn't you switch?
What is real?
Is she real?
Is she for real?
Is that for real?
Well, what is real?
This is real.
Skittles.
New tart and tangy. New wildberry. New tropical. Real new. Real good. With real fruit juices.
Skittles. Bite-sized candy.
Taste real.
Which spread tastes more like real butter?
Parquet.
People everywhere agree. Parquet spread tastes more like butter than Shed Spread Country Crock. No wonder the competition's speechless.
Bye. Parquet.
Some juice drinks are just 10% juice, 90% something else. Some are less than 30% juice, 70% something else. But Juicy Juice is made with 100% real fruit juices. Doesn't leave room for anything else, does it?
We will return to Call Me Madam with Ethel Merman after these messages.
It's time you knew the truth. At Men's Warehouse, you might find suits from South America, China, or Korea for less than $200. But you probably won't find any American-made suits for under $200. C&R features thousands of suits with fine American craftsmanship for less than $200. And C&R includes all normal tailoring free on every suit. That's something else you won't find at Men's Warehouse. C&R. Now you know the truth.
How far do you have to go for a fixed-rate second mortgage loan? Not far. It's as close as the Money Store's local toll-free number. 1-800-LOAN-YES. You're just a phone call away from low fixed rates and quick approval. And after closing, you've got 2 weeks to change your mind for any reason. Guaranteed? That's right. Just return the money and the deal is off. At no cost to you. Call from anywhere for details about our money-back guarantee. Dial 1-800-LOAN-YES.
At 5 a.m., Walter Miller and his son Bill roll out of bed and into their overalls. But before they think about farming, they think about coffee. They want what you want, an aroma that fills the kitchen, a taste that's rich, satisfying. For them, that's Folgers Crystals. Deep, dark, mountain-grown. There are other coffees, other ways to make it, but the one the Millers use to brace them for the day ahead is this one, Folgers Crystals.
Push it, click it, press it, flick it, tune it in, turn it on. This is what you watch it on. Any way you work it, integrate your circuit at the city. Circuit City.
Come to the place you're welcome. Technology with a heart. Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
At Circuit City, we get higher customer satisfaction ratings than any other specialty home electronics and appliance chain.
Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
You know, Grandpa, just like you and I make a great pair, well, Ethel Merman and Donald O'Connor, they're pretty good together, too. In fact, they've starred in many movies together. They're both parts of the cast for Anything Goes, and there's no business like show business.
But Donald O'Connor is unforgettable in Singing in the Rain.
Well, that is true, and that was an unforgettable musical. But O'Connor's success didn't stop there. He's also famous for his role in Francis the Talking Mule, as well as its many sequels.
Yet O'Connor had a hidden talent, a love for music.
Quite true, and quite a talent he was. He actually conducted a symphony for the Los Angeles Philharmonic Orchestra. But now I'm afraid we have to conduct an ending to this movie.
So see you next time on the SFM Holiday Network.